As a Mary Kay independent beauty consultant, you are an independent contractor with the right to control your own business. The ideas shared with you are suggestions that may help you build your Mary Kay business. Naturally, the results achieved might be different than those discussed.
Thank you for taking the time to listen. As you listen, look for one aspect of the Mary Kay opportunity that would fit into your life right now. You can define if Mary Kay is part-time, full-time, or a couple of hours a month. Whether you're a college student, single mother, corporate executive, or grandmother, many women have found that Mary Kay can improve your current situation, no matter what it is, because our opportunity is so flexible. As you listen, consider the possibilities for yourself. If it isn't for you, it may be for someone you know. Maybe this would work for your mother, sister, workmate, neighbor. Don't forget about them. Instead of looking for the right time to start a new adventure, look instead for the 1 hour or 5 hours a week you could give your best to Mary Kay and your best back to your family. At Mary Kay, our mission is to enrich women's lives. You will hear how Mary Kay has enriched 3 women's lives. So open your mind. Imagine the possibilities. Dreams motivate and inspire. They beckon and lead, calling each of us to something different, something more. You will hear from 3 women who began their Mary Kay business for one reason and received so much more. First, you will hear from Judie McCoy. Judie came into Mary Kay with a busy husband and 2 small children. Let's listen to her story and hear how she has benefited from the Mary Kay opportunity.
I'm Judie McCoy, Independent Senior National Sales Director from Waukesha, Wisconsin. I began my Mary Kay business in 1976. My sister encouraged me to attend a meeting, so I agreed to go. I admired the way the women looked, such beautiful skin, but as someone talked about her experience as a beauty consultant, I began to think about owning my own business. Building a business was not a foreign idea to me, as my father owned a business and encouraged his children to work for themselves. I remember him telling me, "Always give your best, and, if so, why not give your best to yourself instead of working for someone else?" I was impressed with what I was hearing about the Mary Kay opportunity, and I became an independent beauty consultant that night. At the time, my husband was busy with his career, and we had 2 small children, so our lives were very busy. I wanted to contribute to the household income and still have the ability to be with my children a great deal of the time. Being a wife and a mother, the flexibility in scheduling my work really appealed to me. I found that I could build my Mary Kay business around my life and not the other way around. I set out holding my appointments around soccer practices and ballet lessons. I was living a dream, being my own boss, setting my own hours, and spending quality time with my family. As my business grew, I continued to work around my family. My husband, seeing the potential, encouraged me to promote myself to independent sales director. When I reached this goal, our lives changed so much. My husband and I traveled the world together, and our children grew up watching me succeed. As I continued to set and reach goal after goal, my children watched how I handled success and failure. They saw the value in setting a goal, celebrating if you reach it, and rebounding if you don't. I was having such a great life working my business to provide the little extras for my family. Cars, prizes, trips, electronics, a bigger home. It was amazing to realize that through my hard work, I had reached the status of independent national sales director and had become a real-life millionaire. What Mary Kay Ash always said was, "Find something you like to do so much you would do it for free, and somebody will pay you well." And it's true. Along with financial success, I found a passion and a purpose in my business. You know, Mary Kay products are simply a vehicle we use to build other women up and impact their lives. I am so grateful that someone took the time to paint me into the picture of Mary Kay, to show me how I could be at home with my children and still earn good money, to encourage me to follow in my dad's footsteps and build my own business. You know, the company's mission is simply to enrich the lives of women. I find great joy in knowing I am part of an opportunity that enriches women's lives by giving them choices on when and how they want to work and the freedom to be as successful as they choose to be. If you are like me, I wondered how a Mary Kay business could offer me the flexibility I wanted. Well, it's so easy. When I started, I looked at my work schedule as a puzzle. How would I fit in my work around the activities of my family? It's really true that in Mary Kay, you don't have to change your life to change the way you live. Let me explain. In Mary Kay, there are 3 avenues of income: product marketing, team building, and leadership. First, let's take a look at product marketing. Your goals and dreams determine how you work, and in Mary Kay, here are 5 different ways you can reach potential customers: on the face, on the go, on paper, online, and on with the show. Now let me share a little detail about each. The first is on the face. Skincare classes and facials are the foundation on which Mary Kay built this company. These appointments allow you to spend time with your customer face-to-face, letting her try Mary Kay products. This marketing tool is a powerful way to get your business going, and the results may be even more terrific than you expected. The second is on the go. And on the go is a quick 15-minute appointment that uses products designed to tempt customers. You can hold an on-the-go appointment anywhere, a customer's home or office. You can even take your business on the go. For example, you could hold a quick appointment at your child's soccer game. You get the customer interested in Mary Kay products by showing her the products and then asking her opinion. On-the-go appointments are simple, fast, and fun. The third is on paper, using professional brochures to promote products to your customers. The company also makes available a preferred customer program that allows your customers to receive a beautiful brochure featuring the Mary Kay product lines. This is an easy way to stay in touch with customers and allow them the flexibility of shopping at home from a catalog. The fourth is online. A Mary Kay personal website is an easy way for your customers to place orders 24/7. The company keeps the website updated with current information and offers this service to you for only $25, half of the annual subscription rate, when you sign your beauty consultant agreement. You are only a click away. And the fifth is On with the Show. On with the Show is a great way to see your customers face-to-face, and it usually takes about an hour. These appointments are sometimes called collection previews, spa nights, or trunk shows. And On with the Show is an excellent way to announce your business. These appointments are about tempting customers, playing with products, and meeting new people. Can you see the possibilities of a Mary Kay business? Do you see how you could earn extra money without compromising your weekly schedule? With Mary Kay, you don't have to work your business around your life. It fits right in with everything you're already doing. Imagine the financial possibilities if you committed to starting your business by holding on-the-go appointments on your lunch hour. Are you beginning to see how this opportunity could fit into your current lifestyle without changing it at all? The next avenue of income is team building. Team building is simply sharing this awesome Mary Kay opportunity with another woman. This is the way to promote yourself to leadership and to earn the use of a Mary Kay career car. You can earn a 4% personal team commission based on the wholesale orders placed by each team member you recruit, and this commission can grow to 13% as you progress in your career. The final and most exciting avenue of income is leadership. In Mary Kay, this means becoming an independent sales director. A leader generally markets products in all 5 ways, encourages and builds a team, and lives by the golden rule of doing unto others as you would have them do unto you. As a sales director, you can receive up to a 13% commission on the orders placed by your personal team members. Are you seeing the financial possibilities? In Mary Kay, you can accomplish anything you want. Did I think over 25 years ago I, a stay-at-home mom, would one day be able to provide the opportunity for my children to go to the college of their choice, buy our dream home, travel the world with my husband, staying in 5-star hotels, and living like royalty, all because of my Mary Kay business? Allow yourself to dream big. Only you have the power to change your life. Owning my own business has been a dream of mine, a way to carry on the legacy of my father. Mary Kay made that possible. I have grown my business to unimaginable successes. I have friendships with customers and team members that I know will last a lifetime. I have been inspired and supported by Mary Kay women who have gone before me, and in turn, I have encouraged and supported other Mary Kay women coming along next. In addition to my own family, I now have a Mary Kay family, a family and a career I wouldn't trade for the world. Being able to set my own schedule and work at my own pace brought me into Mary Kay. Having my life enriched by other women and becoming a part of so many women's lives keeps me in Mary Kay. In Mary Kay, I have found so much more. Instead of being a thrill of a lifetime, it's been a lifetime of thrills. I hope you take this opportunity. There's a new world waiting for you in Mary Kay.
My name is Patricia Rodriguez. I'm an independent senior national sales director from Freeport, New York. When I was 19 years old, I was taking the bus into New York City to go to school and to work. It was then, at 1986, that I decided to start my Mary Kay business. I guess you can say Mary Kay runs in our family. My mother started her Mary Kay career to support us after my dad left. When I was a teenager, I worked as her secretary to earn extra money. I never saw myself as having my own Mary Kay business. I thought it was just something my mother did. While I was attending college and working at a large department store, the idea became real to me. Because I was not helping my mother in the business anymore, she sold my car. Not having transportation of my own, I would have to get up 2 hours earlier every morning to take the bus. You know, the winter in New York are really cold, so taking the bus to school and to work was not fun at all. I decided at age 19 I was going to start my Mary Kay business so that I could earn the use of a car. I just talked to women when I rode the bus every day. I had no selling background and wasn't sure I would be the selling type. It didn't matter because the products are so great, they sold themselves. Well, I began to build my business. I continued to take the bus and began to tell other ladies about my business. I handed out my cards to a young woman and asked if she had heard of Mary Kay. Most of the time, she would say no, and then I would offer to come over to her home and give her a complimentary facial before she went out for that evening. If she invited a friend, I gave her a lipstick. So this is how I began to build the relationship and grow my business. I would leave appointments sometimes with $200 to $300 in sales. It was so easy for me. Many of the women I met were looking for a way to meet people and to connect in the community. At our weekly unit meetings, people were drawn to the positive attitude and the warm founder of Mary Kay Women. And seeing the recognition and hard work and the financial success of independent beauty consultant impressed many of the ladies who came with me to the weekly meetings. They were eager to begin their business and to become my first team members. My business just naturally grew. I earned the use of my career car and became an independent sales director. I was so happy to have that car and to know that I had achieved my goals while having so much fun. Earning the use of a car really opened my eyes to the opportunity in front of me. I decided to take the break from college and work full-time in my business because it was growing so fast. I was my own boss, setting my own hours, and my potential earning money received recognition with limitless. A college degree will not guarantee that, nor will working in a department store. As my lifestyle began to change, other Hispanic women noticed and wanted to achieve their success for themselves. I wanted to show other women that living an American dream was possible. To think that my mother came to this country 40 years ago with her brother and sister with no money, and now her own daughter is a millionaire. Where else can you find that kind of opportunity or find a company that will reward your hard work with use of a brand new car? To me, Mary Kay is freedom and it is the American dream. So I used leadership skills while building my Mary Kay business to build other women up so they too could earn the use of a car and climb the career ladder to the position of independent sales director and become a mentor to other women has been the most gratifying part of my Mary Kay business. My mission now is to pass on that passion. My joy comes from changing women's lives and watching them achieve their goals. When I think back on being motivated solely by the car program, I smile because I have come away with more than a car. Today, I have the financial freedom to give back. Last year, I was able to donate over $15,000 to my community. It's difficult to express how much it means to me to be able to give back like that. I was recently named one of the top 50 Latino businesswomen in the country. To be recognized in this way for doing something I love to do is quite an honor. One I would never have known if not for Mary Kay. You know, I am really grateful that I was determined not to continue riding that bus 16 years ago.
I'm Gloria Mayfield Banks, an independent national sales director. I'm from Ellicott City, Maryland, and I began my Mary Kay business in 1988. By the time I started my own business in Mary Kay, I had already achieved a great deal of success in corporate America. I had my MBA in marketing and strategic planning from Harvard University and had a big job with a major computer company. Being an African-American woman, as well as one of the highest paid women in the company, I encountered a lot of bitterness from other employees and colleagues. Even though I felt I had to participate in the good old boys network to succeed, I knew, as a woman, I was only going to go so far. I realized I had hit the glass ceiling in this company. At the time, to make matters worse, I was unhappy with certain things in my life. I had gone through a divorce to end an unhealthy marriage, and I was raising 2 small children on my own. I was in a challenging situation, needing to earn extra money even though I was already working as much as 70 to 80 hours a week. You know, the quality of my life was not where I wanted it to be. Around this time, a girlfriend called and invited me to a Mary Kay skincare class. I agreed to go only because she was my best friend. I did remember studying the company when I was at Harvard, recalling how solid the organization was. But at the time, I was not considering a career change. However, at that skincare class, I saw an independent beauty consultant sell $350 in only 2 hours. Immediately, my interest was piqued, and I decided it was something I wanted to do. I called my mother, all excited to tell her about this opportunity. Her response was, "I did not send you to Harvard for you to sell cosmetics." I really didn't have a reply, so I deferred to her wishes and did not sign an independent beauty consultant agreement at that time. However, my girlfriend did become an independent beauty consultant. I watched as she began to make good money and have fun while she worked. As I saw her successes, I began to question my earlier decision. She invited me, and I insisted on going to another meeting. You know what? I began my Mary Kay business that night. I laugh now when I look back and think of myself, a grown woman with kids, asking for my mother's permission to pursue a new role. Of course, now, my mother is nothing but proud of my Mary Kay career. I never looked back and was selling like crazy, earning the use of my career card in 5 months. Understanding things like Mary Kay is an international company that now has expanded to over 33 countries and has more than 850,000 independent beauty consultants worldwide reinforces my decision every day. Not to mention that I left my corporate job for an opportunity with no earning limits or glass ceilings. I can climb as high as I choose and earn more money than I ever would have in my corporate job. What a marketing plan. Even before I started my Mary Kay business, I knew I would be successful. I was clear on that because my parents raised me to be an achiever, never taking for granted my God-given talents. I had prepared for success for many years. I just thought the way for me would be corporate. As my business grew, I noticed the women in Mary Kay were mentoring me to a different lifestyle. A lifestyle that is bigger and better than anything I could have ever imagined. A lifestyle with a different definition of success. One that includes more than my title and my total earnings. Now, I consider not only income, but also priorities and values to be important in determining success. For me, I ask, what position have I attained? How much money am I making? Are my priorities in place, and am I happy to be around the people I work with? My Mary Kay career allows me to be satisfied with the answers to all those questions. my successes in Mary Kay permeate all aspects of my life. The recognition I received from the company for all my hard work and the encouragement given to me from my Mary Kay mentors made me grow as a person. Today, I am a far greater woman than I was 14 years ago. Today, my life has balance. Even though I have a very busy role, I am still able to be home with my children when I want to and attend all of their activities. Today, they are both in high school and still call me in the middle of the day, "Mom, can you take me here or there?" And you know, I can. Today, I have financial freedoms I never dreamed possible. To think that I started my Mary Kay business to earn extra money, and now I can afford to do anything I choose. That is such a satisfying feeling. I have found more rewards with the Mary Kay opportunity than I ever imagined possible. And the best part to me is that I achieved this level of success without compromising my values and remaining true to my priorities. I'm not sure a person could ask for more from a business opportunity. I am so glad that you are considering the Mary Kay opportunity. I will tell you, it has been one of the best business decisions I have ever made. Don't let fear be your guide. Step out. Take that independent beauty consultant agreement and sign it, give it to the consultant, and make a powerful decision. It will be so much fun. Watch how your life unfolds.
I'm sure what you've heard today has made you think. You may be surprised at how simple it is to start a business and earn money without drastically altering your life at all. Perhaps you may be thinking you could sure use a new car or some positive friends. Or maybe you were impressed by hearing that Mary Kay has an international presence in over 33 countries worldwide that uses technology to connect to almost 1 million women across the globe. I'm sure you were encouraged when you heard that Mary Kay is a company that embraces the values of God first, family second, career third. Don't hesitate to begin living out your dream today. You can begin your Mary Kay business with all the supplies, tools, products, and education you need for just $100 plus tax and shipping. You will have everything you need to set your first goal and share the product with 30 women. You can complete your independent beauty consultant agreement online or on paper to get started immediately. The company accepts personal checks, MasterCard, Visa, or Discover. Thank you for taking time to learn more about Mary Kay. Call the woman who thought enough of you and let her know you're ready to take the first step toward enriching your own life and living your dreams. Call her now.